Fox 3 Phoenix Channel. I'm your host, Governor. I got a really cool one for you today. We're participating in Operation Jubilee, which was an amphibious operation that happened prior to D-Day. It was kind of like the Allies' way to test the Germans' defenses in France, specifically Ypres. So it didn't go well, I'll say that, but we didn't know beforehand that it wasn't going to go well, and everybody thought it was going to go well. So the Air Combat Group is participating, and we in the 71st Squadron are volunteered to fly our A-20s in there. So there's 8 of us. We're carrying 4 250-pound bombs and 4 100-pound bombs, and we're going to destroy a battery of artillery that is being used south of Deep to fight the Allies. So we're going in low. We're going to be up off the deck under 500 feet, and that's to stay below their radars. This is an all-human server. There's probably, I don't know exactly, but roughly 20 people flying for the Luftwaffe, maybe a little more. And basically they're on patrol trying to stop us from doing what we're doing. There's also Spitfires flying high coverage above us, so they're going to hopefully distract them. You know, the radar will pick up the Spitfires and shouldn't pick up us in our A-20s. You can see we're right off the deck. Sash is my gunner, he's with me, and I'm flying as Blue 1. There's Red 1 and 2, Blue 1 and 2, White 1 and 2, Green 1 and 2. And we are all off the deck here, and this is going to be a long flight off the deck, so basically I got to make sure I don't, get lazy, fall asleep at the wheel here, because we're going to the drink. So anyways, it's going to be a lot of fun. If everything goes well, we're going to drop bombs and get the heck out of there. There's a part 2 of this, in which when we get back to England, we're going to land these planes and go fly over for the afternoon patrol in our Spitfire Mk9s. So hopefully you guys get to see this. That means some fun stuff happened, and we'll go from there. And then I'll get in the Spitfire Mk9 and we'll head over there as well. It doesn't have nearly the endurance that the Mark V had, because it has an automatic, basically, fuel ratio that makes it so it burns a lot of fuel compared to the actual Mark V. And that's not accurate exactly, but it's basically automatic, so you can't lean it out a ton. You have to keep your RPMs at low settings, but basically if you want to take advantage of the performance of the engine, it uses fuel. It's amazing, I know. So anyway, alright guys, I will check in with you when something cool happens. Alright, here we are. We're almost deep. We're going to pop up in intervals of every 5 seconds. So Falcon's up there in front of me and leading this pack. That's Red 1. He's going to pop up, and we're going to climb to 2,000 feet. We have our fuel. We're going to pop our fuel mixtures to full rich and give this thing everything it has. We're cruising at about 260 miles an hour, 250 miles an hour. But it's a heavy bird. And when you're going to try and climb to 2,000 feet, we got to do it quickly. You can see there goes Red 2, and then 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Punching it full power. Heading on up. Like I said, get up to 2,000 feet. You can see all the dirty, smoke coming out of the engines, because they're all rich full of fuel. Sunburnt fuel coming out. And then we have to spot the batteries ahead of us and then go drop our bombs. So still a little bit far out here. Look at that sunset. That's amazing. We've got the graphic settings all dialed in. Hopefully you guys are seeing it on YouTube compression and it looks good. If not, oh well, tell me about it and I'll see what I can do. But anyway, still a little bit further out, so I'll jump ahead here just to make sure we get a little closer. When the flak starts coming, I'll show you. Alright, we're getting very close to deep now. You can see it. We got to spot those batteries. Luckily for me, Falcon's ahead of me, and he has the primary obligation to spot the batteries. You can see our destroyers are down below there. There were approximately 5,000 Canadian troops that were brought on the shores, along with Churchill tanks and 1,000 British commandos. And they basically their goal was to get in here, wreck the port, secure the airfield south of the city, and then get out of there. So now that they're shooting flak at us, we're going to start zigzagging left and right. Alright, through this flag. Batteries down there on my right. Boats on my left. Oh, Falcon has spotted it. Alright, so we gotta follow Falcon here. He has definitely spotted the enemy. Glad he knows where they are. I don't. There he's going down. Man, he's taking flak. Okay, I think I see it. There it is, yep. Alright, that's what he's doing. 3 batteries. Alright, so he just ran his run. You can see we've got a bomb delay of 3 seconds, so that's why, that way we don't all get hit. I'm coming in. Pickle. Alright, let's get out of here. All the buddies are coming in behind me, making their run. think I got some hits there. Oh yeah, and there's a bunch of A-20s going in there. Oh man, I'll do some cool replays if you want, if it's cool. You'll see them. All right, now we have to get out of here. Hitting the deck. See Falcon just off the water. He's feet wet now. We're going down as well. The Germans definitely know where we are, but the question is, can they get over here in enough time? These A-20s aren't as fast as fighters, but they're pretty decent. So, you know, it is what it is. Alright, feet wet. I can see Kramer's bomber over there. And he's lagging out, so. Look at those destroyers we have. And Falcon's on the deck. We're getting on the deck, and we're gonna get the heck out of here. And I'm gonna fast forward because unless we get attacked, you'll just see us landing, and we'll go back up for round 2. All right, we're here back over England. As you can hear, I just put the gears down. That's Falcon there on my left. We're gonna land together. Not too familiar with this plane, but it's supposed to be pretty easy, so hopefully those aren't famous last words. I just skipped this far ahead though, because this video doesn't need to be 45 minutes long. I hope it's not 45 minutes long. We're gonna find out. But point is, we'll hit the highlights, and then next up you'll see we'll already be in the air by the time I start filming the Spitfire portion of this. Just because time's sake. So let's see if we can bring it in here. Falcon's got the left side of the runway, I've got the right. A little bit fast here, I'm going 140, and we really only need, I think, about 110. We're light now with no bombs and a lot less fuel. Alright, Falcon brought her in. See what I can too. There we go. Not perfect. I think it was a 3-point landing, but hey, we'll take it. Everything's working. The brakes, and we are good to go. All right. I'll see you guys when we're back up in the air. All right. Welcome back, everybody. We are in the Spitfire Mk9. There are 12 of us in total. Actually, 11 because someone had lag issues. Kramer. Anyways. See, we're back over deep right now. I just fast forwarded just because, again, I don't want to make this a ridiculously long video, and also I'd like to focus more on the patrol aspect of it this time. So basically, you're make sure that looks like a friendly. I don't know. Basically, yeah, we're heading back over here. We're going in. We're looking for the Germans, and then we're gonna basically go fight them. You can see, I think that's one right there, but he's diving down. So they can outdive us, even in the Mk9 Spitfires. So we just, you know, staying above them. I don't want to give up my advantage just yet, especially when they go into dive. Like, they're just going to try and drag me down. They will outrun me because they have a higher diving speed than I do, and it just will be bad. So I'm with Sash, and that's Tex right there, blue 3, and Goodwin is blue 4. We're just going up and down the coast here, basically providing air cover because we don't want the Luftwaffe to come in there and mess with any of our troops. Alright. So basically, you're going to get to see what it's like to be in this patrol. I won't do the whole thing because the video will be really long, but, you know, basically a decent amount of it is, you know, you're just up here looking for trouble. You have to identify who's who and go in there and try and handle it. And we're heading a little bit inland here because we're seeing a bunch of them out here, and they're a little bit below us. So I think there's some stuff going on straight ahead of me. got techs in front of me, engaging them. I'm going to go to the guy over here on the left because I just see someone far out there, and I'll let blue 3 and 4 go after the guy they were going after since I was behind anyway. And we'll go see if we can mess with whoever this is. Oh boy, alright, I don't see any gunfire. There are other Spitfire squadrons. Again, everybody on here is human, so... Oh boy, I think that's a white section up in the cons right now. Where did that guy go? I lost him. Looking around. More guys over here, so I'm going to come back over here. I think there's going to be more trouble this way. I think they... Oh boy, I think those two maybe that are diving down are actually German, so we can go... If they come down here, we'll be right down here waiting for them. Let's see... I think those are Germans ahead of me. I think the Spit's up high now, and they are just diving for cover before I can get there. Sash had warned me that the guy we were chasing is now back on us, but he's still far away, so I think we're okay. Sash back there. Man. So they're not stupid, right? If they don't have the advantage, they'll just dive down, and especially if they go hit the clouds, you know. It's a good way to disappear. Oh boy, I'm not seeing anything. We don't have a lot of fuel either, so we're basically going to be here for a few minutes, and we patrol, do our thing, and then we head home. Alright, who's that? Who do we have here? Up because I don't want him to get a gunshot on me, and at least I don't want it to be easy. The Germans have way better guns. That looks like a German. Let's go deal with him. Oh yeah, let's go deal with him. I don't think he sees me. It'll be a fatal mistake. He doesn't see me. He's not even maneuvering. Let's get a little bit closer. We'll pull up and we'll send some rounds down range. I got these Spano 20mm cannons. Oh yeah, we got some hits. Oh yeah, now he knows. Get him. Oh yes. I think that's it. Woo! All right. Oh yeah, there goes horizontal stabilizers. He's gonna Alright. Alright. Sash behind me. Double check we're good. Let's get up and get out of here. Don't think we're going to have a ton of fuel left, so we'll patrol for just a little bit longer, and then it's time to RTB. So I want to get out of here because I guarantee you he radioed his buddies and they will be coming to deal with me. So we're heading towards the coast and we're climbing. We can out-climb them, and basically as long as we have an altitude advantage, I'm very confident in the Spit-9's ability to dogfight them. They can't handle like we can. They have better guns and diving ability, but we can outrate them, and yeah, I'm very confident in what we can do. Mark 9 is a game changer compared to the Mark 8, or 5 I mean. So those are more of our guys. Ooh, I don't know about these guys though. Let's check this out. These actually could be Germans. And they don't see me. We're below them on their 6, so if they do see me, we're kind of in a bad spot because they're going to be able to dive on us, and there's not a lot Sash and I are going to be able to do here. But if they don't see me and we can outclimb them, then we will sneak up on them on their 6 and be in a very good position to deal some damage. But we'll see. They may outrun me. We're climbing. If they're going after, I think that's white section up top there. They're chasing them. I don't know if we're going to get there in time. Let's see what happens real quickly. They're chasing them. Climbing, but we're just... These old warbirds, even the Mark 9 can't do that. Need a jet. We're gonna go up there that fast. Alright, looks like they're in front of us. Alright, well, I think they're outrunning me, and I think those guys in front of me were excuse me, P-51s. Oh, what's going on here? Let's circle back. Now everybody here is a Spitfire, or basically everybody here is a friendly. Alright, I was hearing the radio chatter, and it's all friendlies. Alright, well, I will continue to patrol up and down the coast, and if something happens, I'll see you guys. If not, we'll just land and head back. Not a lot of time left, because fuel is not something that's easily, or comes by easily around here. We burned it up very quickly with this nice engine. Alright guys, I'll check in with you if something cool happens. Alright guys, we're back over England. That was all that happened in that patrol, but you can't stay long with our fuel state. I'm doing lots of fun maneuvers to slow down because this is just how I choose to slow down. And, you know, our jets that we fly, they get speed brakes. And the World War II birds, I use flaps and ridiculous maneuvers to slow down. So, anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this video. And while you're here, if you don't mind, please click that like and subscribe button. I'd very, very much appreciate it. I want to know what your thoughts are on doing the combination of a bombing run and some air-to-air combat. If you like that stuff, let me know. If you don't, I guess you won't, but that's okay. Anyways, let's just make sure we bring it in here. Sash is on my wing. He always does an awesome job. I do this ridiculous, crazy stuff to slow down, and sure enough, there he is. You know, I'm diving in on people. He's got my 6 covered. Okay, there's a buddy going the wrong way. It's all good. Anyways, let's do this landing here. Go. Not my best landing, but definitely done a lot worse. Not gonna complain. Let's not do a pirouette here. Alright, we are good. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go circle back and judge all the other Spitfires that are landing. And anyways, appreciate everybody watching. This is your host, Governor of the Fox 3 Phoenix channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.